Letting off steam. Hello everybody, Tom here. Hope you're all well. I want to talk today about how we all should really, from time to time, be trying to find a way to let off steam, to release pent up emotions, anger, disappointment, all those sort of things. Why it's imperative occasionally we must have some sort of release. And when I say release, I mean emotional release. Whatever it is you're feeling inside and whatever it is that's getting to you has to come out. The worst part is allowing an emotion to become too big to the point where you end up lashing out. And I have this to say today because I'm somebody of quite a placid sort of nature. But the other day I lost my temper big style, and it was a bit scary for me to become uncontrolled like that. It's not something I really particularly like. However, I had my reasons for feeling the way that I did, and what it's basically brought me to is to realise that there has to be some sort of activity sometimes that will allow that emotion to pass. Now, some people like to go for a run. Some people like to go to a walk to clear their head. There are others that do like martial arts. They literally translate their anger into physical sort of activity. There are those that perhaps listen to music. Maybe some of us meditate. I know I do. Whatever it is that helps you to tone that emotion down, to release it in whatever way, is absolutely fine as far as I'm concerned. Whatever you need to do to release that steam is okay. And everybody's got a different way of doing it, you know. Sometimes it's good to talk, it's good to vent your frustrations, really get it off your chest. Then other times it's perhaps too difficult to do the talking, and it's more about what actions you can take to relieve that anger, that stress, that feeling inside which is not so good, you know. So it's a short video today, but the point is, and the most important thing you should be taking away from this today, is that it's okay to have a little bit of fire inside. It's okay to be human sometimes and to snap. But try and get yourself to a state where you're not as likely to snap. I'm not saying suppress how you feel, not at all. If you have to scream into a pillow, do it. Just find a way to release whatever trapped or pent up emotions are there. It's very important that you do this. It'd be worse to lash out and physically hurt somebody or say something that you might regret later. Because remember, it's very difficult to take words back after you've said them and somebody's heard. And I know this from my own personal experience. I know that what I said the other day will not be taken back easily. And I need to look at myself really and make sure I don't make the same mistake again. I hold up my hands really. But equally, I was pushed to this position and this feeling by somebody else's actions. And I did my best to keep it under control. But as any human being, everybody's got the point when they do eventually snap. And it had been building for some time, to be honest with you. Which is why perhaps some sort of physical activity allows the build-up to be less. And if that's what you need to do to release the aggression, the anger, the pent up energy, then do it. 100% do it. Guys, third and final video of the week. I want to say thank you all ever so much for listening. I really appreciate your time and energy spent on my channel. Thank you kindly. Third and final video, as I said, please put down in the comment section below. Are you somebody that perhaps feels that they have to release their anger, their energy sometimes? Do you feel that letting off steam is a good thing? Or are you somebody that sort of always manages to keep it where it needs to be? It's a very great skill if you can imagine if you can keep it down there and keep it under control, then really well done to you. I mean, I thought I was the most controlled person ever, but the other day I was anything but controlled. And I'm not going to be hard on myself for it, but at the same time, I recognise that it can't really happen again, or I should do something to make sure it doesn't happen again. Please, if you would, consider hitting that subscribe button down below. That'd be really great. Consider giving me a thumbs up and a like as well. I really appreciate it. Let's hear that bell sign go ding dong, so you know when my next content's out. Back next week with another 3 videos. But as always, please take care of yourselves, all of you, and bye for now.